Paramount, the maker of Top Gun Maverick, is being sued. The beloved saga featuring Tom Cruise is the latest box office hit that everybody is talking about. Jetting past Spider-Man and Doctor Strange at the box office, Top Gun Maverick is Tom Cruise's most successful domestic release. If you've been living under a rock and haven't checked out the movie quite yet, you may want to run, not walk to the theater, because your chances of checking out the movie may be in jeopardy. In today's video, I will break down the Top Gun Maverick copyright infringement lawsuit and discuss its potential implications. My name is Sina Rez Law. I'm an attorney based in Santa Monica, California. I break down the latest news in the legal world, so if you're into that, make sure to like and subscribe for more content just like this. On Monday, June 6th, as Paramount was celebrating raking in hundreds of millions of dollars for its latest film, it was slapped with a federal lawsuit. The lawsuit was brought by the heirs of Ehud Yonai, the author of an article called Top Guns, which was the basis of the original Top Gun movie. Nearly 40 years ago, back in 1983, Paramount Pictures secured the rights to Top Guns, which was an article written by Ehud Yonai in California Magazine. California Magazine no longer exists, but Ehud Yonai received a writing credit for the original 1986 Top Gun movie. Ehud Yonai has since passed away, but in 2018, his wife and his son, who are his heirs, filed what are known as termination rights. So his heirs now say that they are the true owners, not Paramount, of any movies that are based on the original article Top Guns. And they say that they didn't receive any compensation from Paramount when they were making the movie Top Gun Maverick. You may be asking yourself, what are termination rights? Termination rights under the Copyright Act are where an author or an heir to an author can basically reclaim or revoke the license they gave to someone else to use their work. On Monday, June 6th, the heirs to Ehud Yonai, the original author of the article, filed a lawsuit, and they're asking the court to do several things. First, they're asking the court to stop distribution of the movie, meaning pull it from the theaters. They're asking the court to say that Top Gun Maverick is a derivative work of the original Top Gun's article, meaning it's based on the original article. And third, they're saying that they should be owed an unspecified amount of money because Paramount never asked them permission to make this movie. The plaintiffs are being represented by Mark Tobroff, who's an attorney that's well respected in the entertainment and copyright area of the law. And he's also filed termination notices on behalf of several Marvel authors, including Stan Lee, for derivative works that are made based on their original works. Some deals give studios the right to use a work in perpetuity, meaning forever. But there is a caveat, and that's that someone can file a termination notice under the proper circumstances. The Yonais filed the termination notice back in 2018 before production began on Top Gun Maverick. Production on Top Gun Maverick originally wrapped in June of 2019, and the movie was set to be released the following year. But due to COVID, it was delayed twice and was eventually released in the summer of 2022. The Yonais are claiming in their lawsuit that the rights to Top Guns reverted back to them before production of Top Gun Maverick finished. If that's true, that means that Paramount should have gotten permission from the copyright owners before making a derivative work. Based on the numbers that we've seen so far, Top Gun could easily become the highest grossing film of 2022. So even if there's a small percentage chance that the film gets pulled or that the plaintiffs are successful, that could likely mean a pretty big settlement in this case, which I think is how this case is most likely going to get resolved. A Paramount rep has said that they're going to vigorously defend this lawsuit and they believe that it's entirely without merit. The lesson here is that if you're going to make an incredibly successful movie starring actors such as Tom Cruise, make sure that you have the rights to the movie before you start production and before you start distribution of your movie. My name is Sina REZVANPOUR. If you're going to make a $100 million movie and want some advice before, make sure to give me a call. And remember, this is not legal advice.
Stop that. I hear him chatting the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man so tough, but mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch man, please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees, I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'm